Prose 5. Peter's Afternoon Adventure. From the Tale of Peter Rabbit. Author Beatrix Potter. Helen Beatrix Potter was born on 28 July 1866 and died on 22 December 1943. Was an English writer, illustrator, and a natural scientist. She was best known for the children's book featuring animals such as the tale of Peter Rabbit.
Peter's Afternoon Adventure. Once upon a time there were 4 little rabbits. Their names were Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter. They lived with their mother in a burrow under the root of a very big fir tree.
"Now, my dears,"
said old Mrs. Rabbit one morning,
"you may go into the fields or down the lane, but don't go into Mr. McGregor's garden."
Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail were good little bunnies. They went down the lane to gather blackberries. Peter, who was very naughty, ran straight away to Mr. McGregor's garden and crawled under the gate. First, he ate some lettuce and French beans. Then he ate some radishes. He tried to look for some parsley after that, but suddenly came face to face with Mr. McGregor. Mr. McGregor was planting some cabbages, but he jumped up and ran after Peter, shouting, "Stop, thief!" Peter was very frightened. He had forgotten the way back to the gate. Peter rushed into the tool shed and jumped into a can. Brrr! It was full of cold water. Mr. McGregor was looking under the flower pots when Peter sneezed. Kerty-shoo! Mr. McGregor was after him in a flash. Peter jumped out of a window that was too small for Mr. McGregor. Mr. McGregor was tired of running after Peter. He went back to his work. Peter looked around him. He could see the gate. He ran out of the gate and all the way home. Peter was not very well that evening. His mother put him to bed and made him drink some nasty medicine. But Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail had bread, milk, and blackberries for dinner.